It's now my pleasure to call upon Congressman Polis to say a few words.
I had the opportunity to enter a statement on behalf of this very special 50th anniversary in the record, and I'd like to read that to you, and we will later have that framed and presented so it can be displayed for future generations. And it officially appeared in the Congressional Record just a few days ago. In the foothills of the beautiful Boulder Flatiron stands a building that has been a beacon of exemplary research, groundbreaking discoveries, and an icon of the American spirit of research. I speak of the National Center for Atmospheric Research, Mesa Lab, which is celebrating its 50th anniversary in 2017. The breathtaking design was crafted by I.M. Pei, the legendary architect. Pei's previous work in the urban jungle is transparent in the looming concrete 5-story towers that comprise the Mesa Lab. The brush hammering technique that is used throughout the building offers a roughness to the exterior, while the pinkish aggregate mined in Lyons, Colorado, helps the complex blend in to the surrounding flatirons. The NCAR Mesa Lab is home to 330 world-class scientists. These pioneers work every day to fulfill the vision of NCAR's founder, Dr. Walter Orr Roberts, blazing new trails in human understanding, atmospheric science, climate change research, solar astronomy, and much more. The scientists at NCAR are an interwoven part of the Boulder community. On behalf of my constituents, I offer gratitude to have this facility and everything in it be part of our community and our family, and acknowledge that while the research that we've produced creates global benefits, we recognize that those benefits are only a small payment on the debt we owe for having such a tremendous asset as part of our community. We will present that in the form of a plaque, and I want to thank you for inviting me to join in a wonderful celebration of 50 years of science and innovation at the NCAR Mesa Lab. These stunning buildings have witnessed groundbreaking research and amazing advancements in so many fields. The 330 scientists working in so many fields are a critical part of our Boulder community. I'm proud to represent a district that's home to the NCAR Mesa Lab. Our federal laboratories and institutions are sources of ingenuity and advancements ranging from life-saving devices to renewable energy tech, to weather prediction tools impacting and improving the lives of farmers and those who rely on weather. They provide good-paying professional jobs that do important work in the public interest, and more importantly, from our perspective here, help our community attract and retain a highly educated workforce, in turn fueling future innovation. In fact, I owe my own presence in this community to the fact that NOAA hired my father, fresh out of a physics PhD, to move to Colorado in 1970. And I very much owe that presence to the presence of the federal labs, as do so many others, now 50 years, representing at least 3, if not 4 generations, as we saw by the nephew of Dr. Roberts, grandnephew. Since I've been in office, there's never been a time like now when hundreds of acclaimed scientists and researchers and analysts have frankly called my office worried. Worried about what the future brings, about the funding for research and investments in our future. And I know that when some of the brightest minds in the world call my office, I better listen and I better act. Our nation, as you know, is at a critical time, and at this moment, we're greatly concerned about our planet, the direction we're headed with regard to the acceptance and the use of science, the product that is produced here and at other facilities. And frankly, I share the concern that decades of progress is in danger of being slowed or even coming to a halt because of the inability of some to accept the importance of the scientific process, of theories and of publications that might be in contrast to some of the philosophical or political beliefs that they otherwise hold. Well, I want you to know that I'll continue to work to support a budget that invests in our federal research labs, invests in our future, the important future that's being built every day at NCAR and other federal labs. We as a country need to continue to be a model of a global platform for innovators and for entrepreneurs, for scientists, and for risk takers. For America to be great, we truly need to continue to be the leader in global science, and let us hope that 50 years hence, when the century of this institution is being celebrated, it will be an even greater celebration with even more contributions by scientists who are here today and those who haven't yet been born to celebrate the achievements of the NCAR Mesa Lab. I'm excited to join you today in congratulating NCAR Mesa Lab on 50 years, and again, I look very much forward to the next 50. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much, Congressman.